Am I live? Am I here? Are we going? Is this working?
Good to see you again, Captain. When we
Captain?
We're searching for the lost treasure of Captain Gunn, but Rapier stole Gunn's will.
No hat? Shit, I need my hat. My hat.
Well, let's be about it then.
Sounds like he beads yogurt. What does that even mean? Shout out Black Michael Jackson, my hero.
I will tell Captain Avery of your bravery. He will be pleased.
Just beat Duck of Death
Until Jackie is made up.
and had lunch. Duck of Death is kind of tough. Although the first Duck of Death or the second Duck of Death? First Duck of Death fight's kind of a layup. Second Duck of Death, pretty brutal. Yeah, this run I'm trying to beat the game. So there's more friendly rules to like make that possible. Like I'm allowed to farm for gear and shit. Makes it a lot easier. Are we still talking about your I'm not pregnant. I don't know why Ninja would kept saying that yesterday. I promise you I'm not. Did I gain weight? Are you guys making fun of me for like what's going on there? Buck run or I'll tell your mom you're an OF content creator? Well, that's not gonna work very well. Because I don't have a mom. So, I was actually born from the stars. From the King's Isle heavens. To play their shitty games till the end of time. You aren't showing yet. What? Oh, like, yeah, 'cause I'm not fucking pregnant.
You can't pass here.
I had a marker here this whole time. Thanks for reminding me, chap. There is no strike. How did I end up here? Wait, where was my marker? Oh, I hate my life. What? No, I don't think I'm gonna do any console video. I don't think I'm gonna end up doing one. I couldn't think of one. Like, I wanted to make a good console video, and I couldn't really think of one to do. It's like a Deathless run would kind of be cool. Or like and then I was like, okay, I'll just whizlock it. But you can't whizlock the beta. So it's kind of like, yeah. I'm glad I played it as much as I did. I might make a short or something about something with the console, or I don't know. But like a full video, I don't think there's enough new stuff for me there. Whizlocking the beta is like borderline impossible. Because will casts are broken and you don't get damage enchants. So it would be like way harder.
Farewell, pirate. Go tell Laska I shall find peace and love.
That's two of me shipmates you've saved. Save the last, and I'll tell you all I know.
Oh, you're not good enough?
No rings in here, Captain. It
Because
must be somewhere through there.
I should ban you and then only unban you when you provide video proof that you beat the console lock. Whizlock extra hard mode. It's just like I don't know. I mean, it's definitely possible. The thing that left a really bad taste in my mouth was like I lost my croc run because I fucking tried to will cast and it glitched out and didn't cast. So like the minion stayed alive and that's what killed me, and I was kind of like, yeah, meh. I don't really like that. Not cool. Meh. Trust me, console walk is a bitch to do. I like don't really think it's super possible without great RNG. Damage enchants are like such a big part of that game. It's such a big part of that run. I don't know, the problem with like the Nuzlocke's like I've done it, you know? I feel like, yeah, the Nuzlocke was really fun, but it's like, it's done. I don't really want to like do another one. Or if like the sequel to it has to be the fucking second arc, you know? I feel like if I did another Nuzlocke, I would use pretty much all the same strategies. And I would probably do it on an easier school, so like there wouldn't, you know? I feel like a life Nuzlocke's almost like anticlimactic to do. Have you tried the 100 challenge? I don't know what that is.
Okay, aye, aye, Captain.
I think a storm run could be interesting. That's the one thing I might consider doing at some point. I think a storm run would be really interesting, because I think a storm run would be the only school that would have, like... I just got shit on. The storm run would have, like, completely different strategies. Because you wouldn't train into fire, you know? That's the only school I can think of, besides, like, Myth. But even then, Myth is, like... I think a Myth run would be interesting for a video, and I think a Storm run would be interesting to a video. Literally every other school just trains into Fire Elf and, like, abuses Fire Elf. Besides maybe Death, but Death also gets drained, so it, like, wouldn't even be fun. I don't know.
What are you waiting for?
Ping the Discord yet, I'm stupid. Only using 3 cards in battle challenge? You mean 90% of this game? You would just two blades into a 6/7 pip AoE. That's how we already play Wiz. And then boss fights would just turn into Insane Bolt only. And I don't even know how you would kill Malastare without doing some like low-level XP farming shenanigans.
Save my Gordon. They took him away in one of their ships bound I know not where. Please, go track him down.
I definitely want to do a second arc Nuzlocke. The thing is, like, I'm gonna have to adjust the rule set. You know what I mean? I played a little bit of Celestia for when I was, because I leveled on console to level 50. And oh my god, it's such a difficulty jump. It's fucking crazy. It is, like, so much harder. There's also, like, that fight where you go and you fight in, like, literally the first boss fight you do. He starts with 8 pips and he knows Wild Bolt. So, like, literally if my Fire Wizard got Wild Bolt crit chained, I die. You know? Or just not even a Wild Bolt, like, just like if I go second and I get Wild Bolt critted, it's actually just over already. I think I'm gonna do it where, like, I don't know, and I don't even know when I'm gonna do it. It's probably going to be a ways away before I even attempt a second arc Nuzlocke. I want to hold like a town hall meeting where we discuss like the pros and cons of different rules and we like vote on all the rules. I do think there's a world where maybe the only rule we keep is like no crown shop and no you have to solo everything, you can't die. But like at a certain point too with Wiz, it's like an MMO. So like grinding for gear and getting pets and you know whatever else is like just part of the game. That's like actually, especially in like after the first arc, like that's a lot of the fun part of Wiz. Is like making your character good, you know? I think I would set a level lock, I just think it would be more conservative. Right? Like, it might be like 55 for Celestia. So that it just prevents me from, like, going into Unicorn Way and killing 1,000 lost souls. So, to get to max, right? Or doing something stupid, but, like, it's also not super restrictive.
Buster Crab has him in Devilfish Hollow. You'll never get him out alive.
Devilfish Hollow. It is a très bad place, no? They say once you go in, you don't come out.
I don't think you end Celestia at 56 if you've done no side quests anymore. Maybe. That seems high. But I don't know. Yo, taking the deck of your enemies is actually a fire idea. Whoa. I've never heard that. That is kind of a heat idea, actually. I might fucking do that. That's like a Pokemon challenge. I never even thought about how you could. That's probably like not super hard to do either. That'd be kind of sick. I think you could do that in the second arc too. Maybe I do a fucking second arc challenge with that.
There's the dog, Captain. It gives me the shivers.
Yeah, I'll move you up a tier for that idea.
So we are back. This is still an even place. Let us be done with it quickly.
Crab tracks. A lot of them. They head into that cave over there.
Minions Only's just been done before. Like, Wayne already did it, you know, and I'm not trying to do the challenge that's, like, been done. I also, like, think that Minions Only sounds real, like, sounds like fun in practice, but then, or sounds fun as an idea, but then in practice, it would be so miserable. Because the Minion AI is just so ass and whiz. And half of them don't even know, like, fucking hits, you know? I've wanted to try for a while some form of, like, Pirate 101 challenge. I was thinking maybe, like, a Pirate 101, but you can only use one companion run or something could be really interesting. But I don't know. I don't even know how possible that is late game and all that crap. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? doing like no damage. Is my weapon just really bad or something? What's going on there? You think you could do pirate only? Pirate only first arc though sounds fucking impossible, right? Unless you get like can you get a pet that's broken enough that makes that possible?
I'm on it.
Yeah, my weapon is fucking ass cheeks. How did I not notice this yesterday? Nothing is impossible if you're goaded.
Gordon ain't here no more. They hauled him off to Skull Island in the new hideout. He's a red hook.
Damn, that guy's got a sexy ass voice.
Day, too.
I mean, the range on these is worse, but like, I'll take any fucking attack bonus, I guess. I need to do like a little bit of damage occasionally. Try to emulate that Russian Olympic shooter, then you'll do more damage. Can I give you my hot take? I just thought about, and I'm ready to say, the Olympics is so overrated. I think like I would rather watch any major professional sports league than the Olympics. Like, the majority of the sports in the Olympics fucking suck. You know why there's buzzing? It's my fan. Is it gone? My hero? No. Is it in the music? Is it gone now? How about now? Something wrong with the fucking music. Oh, you know what it is? It's fucking pirate. The fucking game audio. Now is it working? I don't know, bro. OBS changed the way they added like a way you can split audio, and like it used to be really obnoxious to split audio. If you like wanted to have your game sound and your music to different sources, you used to have to do it like actually through Windows, which was so annoying. But it's like a beta audio capture thing, and sometimes it just does not work properly. Or like I've had issues with it like buzzing and shit. I don't know. What's up, CFETT? What's up, Max? I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Yeah, it's been in beta for like a year. I don't understand how that shit works. That was always my biggest problem figuring out streaming, was like all the audio splitting shit used to like frustrate the hell out of me. And trying to like record stuff with like it took me forever to figure out how to like record gameplay and mics and stuff, but also cut out the music. It was so annoying.
And who might ye be? A friend of Captain Garden's, are you? No worries.
Probably level my companions, right? What level? Fuck it, we'll take them to 7.
Ready for orders. What you need? Ready for orders. I'm here for you, Captain.
I don't know, I do think a Pirate 101 challenge run could be fun.
Uninvited guest. Let's show 'em the door, boys.
Maybe if I lose this run, that's what I do. Because then I could just do like a full gameplay thing of it, and I think that could be... Because people are always complaining I don't have like a full game pirate shit. It'll also help me when I try to do another run or something. What's up, mangoes? Yeah, then I could like learn the shit, you know? I could actually play Valencia Part 2 before I try to beat it deathless. But also, like, I don't know. Does Pirate only get walled by some, like, late game boss or some shit?
Will do.
Silly there. He makes the bread for it, Captain.
Wow, you're gonna run? Coward. Have you played the world after Mooshu? No. I never even finished Mooshu. I literally logged off that character, went straight to editing the video, and have not been on it since. Yeah, like, how would I beat Stingtails? That's actually a good point. The pirate is so weak for Stingtails.
Captain.
Just crit? The hiccups now. You're so right, actually. I should have thought of that.
I'm on it.
You think Privy would also be good because you could hide cheese? I think hiding in a pirate-only run would be
Gordon must be in the inner chamber.
probably the most overpowered ability, right?
Sorry, but we can't really let good Captain Gordon go just yet. It'd spoil our dinner plans, right through. Crush 'em, boys. Crush 'em all.
You only get 2 for this shit? Fuck it. Did I see the Moist Critical video about a hiccup cure? I have not. I haven't actually. I freaking watched a Moist Critical video for the first time today, and like, for the first time in fucking centuries. And it was about popular MMOs. Bro, that poor guy. Popular MMOs is like, I feel genuinely like, you know when you see something like that and it just makes you sad? Like, I was genuinely just like, it put me in a bad mood when I watched that video. Bro, he got arrested. So he was like, and they have the full body cam. They like totally, the cops totally humiliated him too. I don't know, you kind of like have to watch the video. But like he was, so I guess the story is he was drinking at a friend's house. And he got way too drunk and like tried to walk home. And only made it like halfway home. And then he's like passed out on the street. Using his backpack like a fucking pillow. And of course, like, a wellness check gets called on it, which, like, yeah, you should expect that. But, like, the cops come up to him and, like, are total, like, once they figure out its name, yeah, they're fucking, like, they literally bully him. They, like, called him YouTube boy, which is a crazy thing to do as a cop. To call this drunk guy YouTube boy. I don't know. I was just like, they treated him like shit. They treated him like less than human. And it was also like such a like, it reminded me, you ever see those TikToks of like the peaked in high school videos? Of like how it, like, it was like, the cops are like so peaked in high school. It was crazy. They were like bullying him for playing Minecraft. And then they kind of were like, you know, hey, go sit in the back of the cop car, and because they were only supposed to do a wellness check, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna call you an Uber and charge your phone, and then they're like, do you mind if I search your bag? And of course he's fucking beyond hammered, so he was like, yeah, like consents to it, which you should fucking never do in that situation. And he had a bunch of weed and other shit in his bag, and he got arrested, which, like, again, like, I don't know. Like, obviously you shouldn't be passed out drunk with a bunch of drugs sleeping on the sidewalk in the middle of the road. Like, you know, I think that's a given. But you can't, you feel bad for him. And then he tried to run from the cops. And it was bad. And it was one of those things, too, where it was just, like, so... My thing is, like, I don't know if that body cam footage should be public. Like, it's kind of crazy to me that that becomes public footage. You know? Especially when it's surrounding someone who so evidently has a substance abuse problem. And it's, like, in such a vulnerable state. The fact that that video becomes public is kind of icky to me. Just join us there talking about... Yeah, that was me, actually. I am popular on those.
Yes? Okay, okay.
I think realistically, like, with police reform, it's again like some level of moderation. Like, I do think there is evidently so much corruption in the fucking police force. And I feel like, especially, like, again, like, you look at the fucking body cam footage being put public when it's someone who's so clearly having, you know, substance abuse issues. And again, I think about, like, you know, and the other thing was he's out of money. He had to get a public defender, which is fucking crazy. Like, that's a guy who should not... Yeah, there's nuance, like everything. I mean, I had a lot of coaches who were police officers, who were, like, totally great people and, like, you know, pillars of the community and shit. But I don't know. I think there's nuance to it, like everything, which is like the boring answer. It's like the classic press conference lukewarm YouTuber take. What was I saying? Oh yeah, he lost all, he has no money. Like, and that's crazy for a guy. How many fucking views does his YouTube channel have? Bro, 17.1 million subscribers. And I have to imagine he probably edited most of these videos. 14 billion views, bro, and you're out of money? Bro, how many views does Markiplier have? Markiplier can't have that much more than that. Okay, Markiplier is 22 billion. Bro. Yeah, but even if Jen takes half your money, if we're saying generously, I mean, literally, I don't know, again, what, like, fucking CPM statistics like were in that day. But if you go super conservatively, he had a CPM by which today's standards would be terrible, of like $1 per view, and assume, like, he would have made over $14 million. With that super conservative CPM. That's before, like, whatever other bullshit he was doing on the side. I don't know if he streamed. I don't know. I mean, I wasn't the biggest popular MLS fan. Bro, where did he put it? How do you blow $14 million? And it's only been a couple years. Even if Jen takes half of it, even after taxes, you at least bare minimum got 2.5 mil. He balled out on Lucky Blocks. I just think it's sad. I really do. I really do not think, like, fundamentally, I believe that video should not be like a public body cam footage. I think there should be some fucking, I don't know. It's so, the concept of that's so icky to me. Like, you could see someone who's, like, very clearly having a substance abuse, like a fucking, like, borderline mental health crisis. And your response is to fucking call him YouTube boy, and, like, bully him. It's just crazy to me.
All right, old coot. You know that golden hook, right? I like it.
Ferret the parrot?
Can you tell me where it is? What? Who are you?
I don't know. This shit's crazy to me.
All right.
Aim on it.
Yeah, I don't know what I think it also depends on your state. I don't know what state he's in. He's from Florida, which is crazy. Is weed legal in Florida? Public use is illegal. So I guess that's what got him. Was the possession of whatever.
Yes, Captain.
Crazy.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Watching me. Can't wait, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's somewhat legal. Medically legal. I don't know. Crazy to me. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Okay, okay.
Has he uploaded, like... He uploaded like a year ago.
I thank you, young pirate.
You heard the man. Let's get going to this cauldron. The golden hook is waiting.
Yeah, I don't know. It's legal, but not in public. How does that work? But and you can't buy it. But it's legal to have? What? I should buy him a Wiz membership. A good call. Stampy's my goat. I think Stampy gets when you talk about like the best Minecraft YouTubers, Stampy's rarely in the conversation, and I think that does him such an injustice. Stampy is the goat. I never watched Dantidia. I was such a Stampy loyalist. I love Stampy. Just let me freaking park. The buzzing is back. Fuck. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna fix it all. There. Is it buzzing still? It's not the mic, it's the game sound. Like, I can see it buzzing. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that today, but it's fine. Shouldn't happen again. Annoying. I don't know.
We've got to find the Dutchman. The captain's quarters will be aft, but it looks like we'll have to fight our way to the door.
Oh, I'm just not gonna split the audio. I don't think I'm gonna... I'm only gonna stream for a couple hours today, so I don't think I'll get to anything where I would need the audio from it. It should be fun. And if I do, oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it buzzed. It's still buzzing? What's up, Coco Dog? I appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Splitting like running. So like if you want to like, cause like for a video, it's really annoying if like you have the stream music, right? It's like when I edit the fights, I try to like cut out the filler shit or like if there's stuff that's not important. But like if you have music in the background, then the music gets really choppy. And that's so annoying. So like what I started to do was split the audio. So like the stream output is different than the video output, the recording output. So like my music would go only to stream, and then I would get like a raw video that only had raw. That only had whatever, like game sound and mic sound and that shit. But then that's fucking caused problems, so I don't even know. I'm so bad with technology. YouTube UI also does suck balls. That's very true. The YouTube UI is like at times my biggest fucking op. It can be so annoying.
Yes, will do.
I don't know. I need to buy a new pair of wired headphones too. I was using a pair of that I broke when they said they weren't gonna put LeBron in the game. these for like a couple of months, and these are the free headphones they give you on an airplane. And like I use my AirPods a lot of the time. Like when my AirPods would die, I would go to those headphones. And it was like, I have a couple in my videos. I had a couple like audio mistakes I had to go in and fix before I uploaded them. Because I was editing with the fucking United Free headphones. And like, I couldn't hear the audio popped. Or like, so stupid. The DT990 Pros? You know what I was like, my thing though is like, I almost don't want, what kind of ear do they have? Yeah, I don't want like, I want like earbuds. I know they're worse like sound quality and shit, but like, I don't like when it goes, like I don't want a headset.
Dead men tell no tales, and neither shall ye.
You know? What's up, Hannah? What cam when?
Yes, Captain?
This is gonna be my last stream ever. I'm going on my popular MMOs arc.
Yeah.
Okay, so my bed's actually been made in the background of the last 27 streams, if you were paying attention, Hannah. I didn't make it today because my cat was sleeping on it. I actually just cleaned my room and I was gonna make my bed, but my cat was sleeping on my pillow, and my pillow was on the middle of my bed, and I was like, dang, I kind of feel like an asshole right now if I kick my cat off to make my bed, so I let him sleep. Because I'm a hero.
Can't wait, Captain. Is that all?
No, he left. He's not here.
Now we go through the
It was Moo. I'm dog sitting? I'm not dog sitting. My parents are dog sitting for their friend right now. And they have a brown lab who is like super nice dog, but he's young and fucking crazy. So like the cats have just been like hiding in my room this week. They usually don't come in here. We usually don't hang out that much, but like they're kind of fucking with me now. I didn't name the cat. All my cats are rescues. And Moo was like 10 when we got, like we've only had Moo for like a year. And he's like 10-ish. So it's like he's been Moo his entire life. We can't fucking change his name now. No? But it's actually the worst. It's like the stupidest name ever.
At your command.
It's the most generic cat name because he has spots. Like a cow. I don't like Moo. I don't like his name. My little cousin named 2 of our cats. And their names are Moo. Well, she has one of them. And the one she named is fucking Meowser. Which is arguably the worst cat name I've ever fucking heard.
Okay, okay.
Meowser and Moo are the 2 cats she named. And it's like, oh god. How you gonna name a cat fucking Meowser though? Terrible name. The other thing about Meowser is a fucking unit. Like, the biggest fucking...
Hi.
He ended up being a barn cat. And he is like he could fucking kill a raccoon. He is like over 10 pounds. He looks closer to a fucking bobcat. And bro is like fucking Terminator of cats. Like the scariest cat I've ever seen. And his name is Meowser. Barn cats are awesome. The thing with barn cats though is they have to be the right kind of cat. Like Meowser was a very good barn cat. Because he was just fucking a tank. And he would kill a raccoon. He would have a chance with most small dogs, I would have to imagine.
Lively or you'll take a
Like if he went toe to toe with a Chihuahua, I think he comes out on top. Moo was not cut out to be a barn cat. He's like 8 pounds soaking wet. Probably 6 pounds soaking wet. He's tiny. At reveal. If I leave my door open, I'm sure one of them will run in here. A barn cat also has to be like
I'm on it.
chill.
You wish.
You can't have a barn cat who's like a super energetic idiot cat or like goofy. You know what I mean? They need to just be able to like chill and like not go run into the fucking field and whatever. Jumpy Jimmy, you son of a bitch.
Yes, Captain. Aye, aye,
Okay,
Captain.
okay.
Let me see if I can find one really quick. Usually they might be. Okay, I don't know where they are. They're somewhere. If I leave my door open for long enough, usually one runs in here. Oh, I set the trap. My door's open. We'll see if one runs in here.
The hook. She is not to be found here. She must be in the captain's cabin, no?
The captain's cabin.
Come to take me hook, Javier.
Alright, can we get a good drop? Last time I ran this dungeon like 20 times and got like 17 musk drops, so hoping that happens again. Spooky sniper shot would be pretty lit.
Hoy! What is it, Captain?
Big Jimmy.
Yeah.
Defensive formation. Dumbass. Wait, does he hit the trap because he's a ghost? He's widowy tweeting. Oh my god, old Mac's gonna run around the trap too. He's a fucking genius. Damn. 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 Damn.
My plagues upon ye.
He's not really flying, though. No, he's gonna stink me. I need one of the skeletons. Yeah, thank you. Maybe? No. Okay, you're dead.
Can't wait, Captain. Well.
Easy. Alright, old Mac, you're so fucked. Bang, 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 bang. Easy. Okay, spooky sniper, spooky sniper.
You got the hook. Do not let it go to your head. Back to the crabs. Hurry.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? So bad. I'm allowed to farm. Do you think it's a smart idea to run this? I guess I could just run this dungeon again right now. Right? There's no reason I can't. I would wait till like a later level. Just so I could like turbo easy farm it. But like, I don't think I have to run that shit. That drop is awful. Do I wait till level 15 to speed through it though? I think you're right. I think that's smarter. Barrett, I'm in Miami right now. How drunk should I get? Is LeBron there? Depends if Prime LeBron is there or not. I don't know about one more person. It just makes more sense to wait till you're like smart. Like, cause none of this game's that, none of Skull Island's that hard, or Mind Feast or anything. Who's your favorite Laker of all time? I mean, I have to go with the GOAT, Bronny James, you know. I just have to go with the GOAT. I found out my grandma knows the family of the girl who married Travis Hunter really well. Isn't that the girl that people were like clowning on? Wasn't there some drama there? I just saw a cat. Look, he doesn't like being held. Say hi. Hello, sir. How'd my headphones disconnect? What? I don't have any food for you. I wish I did. Ow. Ow! Don't fucking dig your claws into me! Get up there. That's what people see you. Ow! No claws. He's possessed. I don't know what's going on with him. Ow! He's sitting under me staring. Ow, you motherfucker! He's trying to help along the cat Nuzlocke. No, he thinks it's really funny when he fucking takes his sharp ass little claws and he digs them into my feet. And then I fucking yell ow and he thinks it's funny and he does it again. His other hobbies include eating random things he's not supposed to. Like any form of plastic or metal he can put in his mouth, he tries to eat. He's never been the smartest. See him back there, maybe no. Hey, no! No. What the fuck is that? Stop it! I don't know where he keeps finding rocks, but he does it. I don't understand. What are we doing? Going to Jonatown? I barely know her. He spawns them in whenever funniest? I don't know. Nick Jonastown? In a frat? No. I spend most of my time at school in the feminist literature section of the library, just trying to better myself, you know. That's really where you'll find me. I'm single, by the way. Nick Jonas didn't do shit. Did none of it. I gotta find a way to interview him. You think I could make up like a fake credential program? Yeah, that in the gym. I actually like to hybridize it, you know? Yeah, but like, I don't think someone as famous as Nick Jonas is gonna have a publicly available email. I assume it's gonna be filtered through some agent or some talent agency or some shit, and they're gonna see me asking about fucking Wizard 101, and they're gonna put me on the do not respond to list. Yeah, I read a chapter or two in between sets. My most recent book was Pride and Prejudice. I really like how there's so much Pride and Prejudice. Really my favorite part of the book. Just like my dad. I don't know if I'm even gonna do pack openings. I didn't see us. No one really suggested anything that was like seemed to me to be super fun. I thought it could be fun to do like every whatever couple levels or like at the end of every world we get a pack, but Pride and Prejudice is unironically like a decent book. I had to read that for maybe senior year of high school. Companion dies, open a pack to help fill the empty space in your heart with gambling. I don't know. But then I'm almost incentivized to kill people. Especially the non-useful ones, which I don't know if that's a good idea. You know? I don't know if that's smart. Oh my god! Triple collapse! Triple collapse! Mom, get the camera! Die. Die. Bazinga. Why did you sound like Louis from Family Guy? Louis! Who is the worst Family Guy character? Who is the most evil? I think a lot of people would say Peter. But the thing with Peter is he's just an idiot, you know? Can you blame Peter from just being an idiot? Meg? I think it's gotta be... It's either Lois or Brian. Right? The canon pedophile, perhaps? Okay, we're talking like... we're talking main characters. Not side characters or cameos. You could also say O.J. Simpson, but we're not going to count that. Quagmire? I was thinking in the family. But I think Quagmire is definitely the most evil who's not in the family. I'm talking of like the core household. Norville? Brian's such an asshole. And I think Brian's like aware enough. Hey Zaret, I was in New York City for a bit. I'm sure you missed me. That's so crazy. I was just in New Jersey blowing it up. You remind me of Brian, but you're spiritually a Meg. What does that mean? But I forget what you get here. Nothing. Hey, is anyone also on this quest? Does anyone happen to also be doing this quest? Yeah, I blew New Jersey up. I'm in Avery. I don't know if you want to be Homelander. Character from any show that people compared you to before? When I was younger, people used to call me Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Because I used to swim. So I had whatever, swim, competitively. So I was always in a freaking chlorinated pool, so I had crazy long, just broken hair from all the chlorine. What else? I don't know if I've been compared to many characters. I've been compared to most white guys with shaggy brown hair. I was always really good at breaststroke. Not really good, but I went to the state whatever shit for that. I mean, I was 10. But that was always my I would always win that one. And then everything from besides that I was never very good at. Yeah, this quest is pretty tough. Wow, I'm so glad Jack Eastman also happens to be on the same quest. That's really helpful. Kind of weird because Jack Eastman, that must be a DLC ship. I don't know. Weird. Yeah, ship might be a little bit better than mine. It's kind of fun. I get Josh Hutcherson all the fucking time. Which, I don't think I actually look anything like Josh Hutcherson. I think we're just both average-looking white people. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't cut my hair. I also don't know why I didn't wear a swim cap. I wore swim caps during races. But then during our actual, like, practices and shit, you know, like, the majority of the time you're in the water, I never wore one. So I don't know. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I thought it was like I've gotten so used to the Wizard 101 marker, I forgot I have to remark when I port to marks. Bro, that's why I was like freaking. So I'm so stupid. Like, why am I not? My port's not sticking. Doesn't seem very good. Even use it. Okay. Good. It's all garbage. Honestly, I'm gonna sell this too. I don't need it. I'd rather have 200 gold than that shitty shit. Hello, New Jersey. I won the last time we did Toontown Racing. I'm like 10% sure. Yeah, actually, the mark change was like one of the best ways changes. I just wish it didn't cost mana. The mark costing mana is such a useless mechanic. I want agility, strength, and health, if possible. Fuck it, agility and strength. New Jersey. 46 weapon. Oh my god, talk about a freaking damage jump. Holy shit. I don't need any. Okay. I would like strength as the secondary ability because it helps me not get crit by bucks. It just makes it so I'm a little bit less likely to get destroyed by bucks. But even then, I don't know. Everyone want to just finish my set? 200 chat rating, 230 base damage? What the fuck? How did you... How does... I don't understand. I have, like, pretty meta gear in Wiz, and I have, like, 196 damage. You just have to, like, super sacrifice, like, resist and all the other shit to get that your damage that high? Is that what raid gear does? I've never done any of the raids. Why are we talking about children? I'm not pregnant. Stinktails are bucks. I'm pretty sure. Although they might be swashes. I don't remember. I think they're bucks. Wow. Die. Blow New Jersey up. What is Night Rain? Is that new? What is this melody? How do I only have 4 companions still? No, I would not say I'm the Pepsi guy. No, I reset when Bonnie died. This is a completely different run. It just has the same flag. I thought the Sonic flag, and it's the same name, I think. Black Michael Jackson. I just thought the bit was funny. Dab for is. Alright, we're gonna get a huge gear upgrade here, which is nice. Hopefully our player character will actually be able to deal some damage now, which is cool. Much better than what we've been doing. You name I'm Black Michael Jackson. Win a strongman competition, I would get fucking I wouldn't even like be able to do the events. You think I can pick up a fucking Atlas stone? What part of New Jersey would you like to blow up? I'm blowing all of New Jersey up. I'm blowing all of New Jersey up, to be honest. I I don't think I could do a cake toss. I almost feel like this fucking weapon is like broken. Do you normally get a musky weapon with this much damage at level 10 with a one-shot sniper shot? Isn't that kind of wild? I'm kind of fitted out. That's like normal damage. It's crazy. Sniper shot is so good right now. God forbid a white boy abbreviates Musketeer. God forbid. I'm stuck. No way. Brother. Never played Persona 5. Never played any Persona games. The only Nintendo game I play is Super Mario Sluggers. Persona is just one of those games, though, that I feel like is like Persona 5 challenge. Like, there's been a challenge for like every idea for this game. Sonic the Hedgehog. Doesn't love the Presidio. My favorite. Yum. Attain the spices. Ice spices? I think you mean the Chaos Emeralds? Should have called this stream Chipwrecked. Oh, I might do that for the Monquista stream. It's funny. Haha, Bazinga. Captain Santiago, no! They're trapped! Oh, wow, he has a lot of health. But yeah, you're an idiot. Damn. Blow New Jersey up. Honestly thought that tutorial said you were off in a casino. Wait, what? There's casinos in Persona? Maybe I do want to try it on stream. Maybe it is a good game. I can't believe I haven't played it yet. There's an official Persona 5 slot machine? I was not a child left behind, I'll have you know. Me and Bush actually are great friends. Maybe the real child left behind is the friends we made along the way. I should really move CHANTAL to my first mate, so we can get this boost before they all attack. That'd be smart. I can, in fact, read. Don Ernesto Altalida, Presidia Crossbowman. Bum. Blow New Jersey up. I need like a soundboard that's just blow New Jersey up. Maybe I get a stream deck just so I can have the blow New Jersey up sound effect. That's the full song. I wanted one that was just blow New Jersey up. Want one that was just him saying, I'm gonna blow New Jersey up.
Any birthday traditions?
Okay, I don't want to know what that was. Trap the monkey with the traps. Dumbass. Haha. Damn, this rug's kind of tough, though. I should get one of these for my room. Go New Jersey up. I can read. I very rarely misread messages. Most of the time I just read them and they're not what I want them to be, so I just change them. Oh, Marquise. GG, easy. Bro got trick shotted, that's crazy. El Nebuloso. Mambo robes. Ask. Alright, who wants to be... Who is this? Who wants to be Milo Greytail? Who wants to claim Milo? In our last run, Milo had a hero's death. Alright, we'll give him the pizza. Don't say you a rat. So insensitive. Oh shit! A rat! Oh shit! A rat! No, this is Skull Island. I'm in the Presidio. Oh shit! I don't need the tome. I don't need it. I'll just buy one. I don't think I could go back for it. I kind of forgot about it. And it won't let you go back. Musk is so fucking good. It's so much easier to play than every other class. It is like just playing this game on easy mode. Is it true there's dog-sized rats in New York City? I mean, probably in the sewers and shit. But like running around, no. I honestly would have to imagine it's like hard to survive as an animal in New York City. It is the concrete jungle. You know? Rough and tough. I'm sure there are some big-ass rats in those sewers. I wouldn't doubt that. Ooh, should we go do Bonnie's promo? We probably should, right? Alright, fuck it. Let's go do Bonnie's promo. I'll grab the new boat and then do Bonnie's promo. The only buildings I've ever been inside in New York, I've never been in a residential New York City building. I've been in like the train stations and like a few of the big ass tourist attractions and like various museums and shit. But no, I'm not really in the slums of New York, like, you know. I've never been around Master Splinter. Miracle Mitch! Services are free? Who is Miracle Mitch? Sounds like a freaking porn star. Revives companions? Damn, freaky. Would you know? I watched the weirdest movie at school with my friends. It was with Dirk Diggler. What's the name of that movie? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's about like porn stars in the 70s with Mark Wahlberg. And we didn't really read the movie description. We were just like, oh, sick, young Mark Wahlberg. Love that guy. We gotta watch this movie. And it was one of the weirdest movies I've ever watched. Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights is a fucking insane movie. It's actually like an interesting movie. It has like a... the message is like less crude than that. It does have like an interesting message, and it's like kind of a timepiece of like, but I don't know. There is interesting elements to it, but at the same time, like, it's a weird fucking movie. Like, the plot of the movie is that Mark Wahlberg is like an insanely talented porn star. And then he gets like a cocaine addiction and like spirals out of control. And then Don Cheadle's in it too. It was like, we were looking at movies and we're like, fuck, Mark Wahlberg, young Don Cheadle. There's some fucking other stars in it. There's the dude, the super famous. Oh my god. Bro, I'm not making this movie up. Because we just looked at the cast, and there's another super famous old white dude in it. The cowboy fucker. He's in The Longest Yard. What's his fucking name? Burt Reynolds is fucking in it. Which is crazy. Don Cheadle. John C. Reilly's in it. William H. Macy? I don't remember him being in it. Oh yeah, no, he is in it. He kills himself. Bro, this movie's crazy. Yeah, not to spoil the movie, but like, I think he kills his ex-wife. Or he kills his wife and then kills himself. Like, at a big party they're having. Because his wife, like, the whole bit throughout the entire movie is that his wife cheats on him. And then he fucking kills his wife and kills himself. Crazy movie. No, Jack Black isn't in it. John C. Reilly's... I don't remember what his role... It's a young John C. Reilly, actually, too. He doesn't even look like he does in, like, now. He looked completely different in that movie. What a crazy fucking movie. Step Brothers so ass. I don't think Step Brothers is like a cinematic masterpiece, but it is kind of funny. I wouldn't call it ass. It has a lot of funny moments. You can't watch Step Brother and expect it to be like high quality humor or like an act, you know? It's not what the movie's going for. Every single joke in that movie was so painful. The two main characters just suck, man. So you're telling me you didn't cry during the Catalina wine mixer scene? When Will Ferrell goes off at the Catalina wine mixer, you didn't laugh? Superbad is also a fucking... Superbad might be a... Superbad is a masterpiece, though. That's the difference between those two movies. Two of the worst humans in history? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. There's funny scenes in Step Brothers. Like the drum set. Don't touch my drum set. The scene where they're trying to sell the house and they dress up as like fucking whatever to not, you know, they dress up as like the KKK and Nazis so the parents can't sell their house. That's like a funny joke. That's a funny scene. What else is there? You didn't laugh once during the entire movie, then you have no joy. You have no whimsy. You just don't get it. Are you sure you understood the movie? You sure you were able to follow along? There's funny jokes in that movie. I haven't seen it in a while. The scene I think the funniest scene in that movie is when they show up and they doing the interviews and they like interview in pairs. You know what I think is Will Ferrell's most underrated movie is Blades of Glory. Blades of Glory is a really funny fucking movie. Like, genuinely just funny. With the, what was it called? The Iron Guillotine or whatever? I've not seen Free Guy. I'm not the biggest Ryan Reynolds fan. I didn't really like Deadpool that much. I don't think it was bad, but like a lot of my friends like worship that movie. Like, I don't know, I thought it was funny. I didn't think it was great. I also watched Deadpool Wolverine on a plane, and I was like, pretty stupid. I didn't think Deadpool Wolverine was that funny. I also just hate like multiple timeline shit, as I say every stream. Yay, Bonnie. You epic. What, burst fire? Wait, what do I get here? Overwatch? Maybe I'll be Tracer. Thinking. Burst fire? Okay. Okay, now we'll do Overwatch. Well, I can be Tracer. I'll be Tracer. I'm already Tracer. I'm probably gonna end stream that. When is my time to shine on this run? Every companion will get usage of something. I don't know. I'm sure there's be a time where I need Wing Chun for some shit. Alright, I'm gonna stream. I have to be somewhere at 4:30. It was a short stream, but it was a good one. We did not die, which is cool. I will stream for a long time tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be my Pokemon stream. Going to be my genius Pokemon stream idea. So I would definitely tune in tomorrow for the Pokemon stream. It's going to be probably my greatest idea ever. Outside of that, just don't do anything I wouldn't do. Probably be my word of advice.